Hey everybody, this is Organic Dairyman, and today is Tuesday, August 28th, and how is everyone today? Anyways, yes, I did not make a video on Monday, which would be yesterday. Well, we got some rain, there just wasn't much going on, and I know I had some other things I had to do, that weren't, or something else I had to do that wasn't farm related. But anyways, like I say, we got some rain yesterday and we got some more last night, and so there really isn't much of anything to do out in the field. We can't do hay or anything, so I thought maybe if I have a little bit of time here, I'm gonna try to do the equipment tour. And I don't know how long it's gonna take. If I get it all done in this video, I might break up the video into 2 parts or 3 parts. I'll see. We've got a lot of equipment to cover on our farm. So anyways, I thought I'm just gonna go through kind of quickly all the equipment, because like I say, try to keep the duration of the video down a little bit. And so anyways, I'm in the truck shed, or in the repair shed here, so I thought I'd just start in here first. Anyway, so yep, this is the 620 that we have, 620 2-cylinder gas. Obviously that's broke down. It's been broke down since 2004. I'm just waiting for some more money and more parts to fix it up. And this is the 720. This is actually my brother. He actually just owns this tractor. My brother and I, there's only 2 tractors on this farm that we own separately. We bought these before we started farming on our own. So yeah, so this is my brother's 720 diesel. It just needs to have a new head gasket put on here. It needs to be overhauled. And I need to put new pistons and stuff in here. So that's the 2 tractors that are in this one shed here. So I'm gonna go show you another tractor. Okay, here's our John Deere Model A gas 2-cylinder. This tractor here I actually haven't ran it. I tried getting it going last year, but I haven't ran this thing for like, about 8 years. I just need the carburetor needs to be gone through in here, and I need to put a new set of points and condenser in here too, I think. Yeah, so this is the John Deere A. Like I say, it just needs to have just a little tune up, and I can get it back going again. Yeah, so this is where this thing sits down here, and it waits to get going. Someday I want to get this thing back up and running again. Maybe this year I'll get it back going. So anyway, so that's the John Deere Model A, and I'll head off to the next piece of equipment. Okay, here is our New Holland 185 tandem manure spreader. Right now we currently aren't using this because it needs a new chain in here, and the tailgate needs to be worked on. It's got a hole in the back, obviously, as you can see. We needed to get a new tailgate, which new ones are extremely expensive, so I think we're just going to have it rebuilt. Take it to a welding shop and put a new liner in the back. But yeah, this chain here, the flights are shot, so we're getting about shot in here. So we just need to get a new chain in here, and of course, right now money's kind of tight, so I don't think we're going to be getting a new chain anytime soon. So, but yeah, so that's the 185 manure spreader, and so I'll head off to the next piece of equipment. Actually, it's just right around the corner here in the calf barn here. Yep, and you probably saw this. This is our New Holland 275 square baler, which you saw in some of my other videos where we were square baling. We have 2 of them. And this, I guess I could mention this. This is our wick feeding cart when we feed in the barn in the winter time. So yeah, that's what that is, in case anybody's wondering. So I'll go out and head off to the other piece of equipment. Okay, here is our 1980 something stock trailer or cattle trailer. I don't know, we bought this on an auction sale probably 10 years ago, something like that. So yeah, we just use this for taking moving calves around sometimes, and taking cattle, cull cows and things like that, and calves to the sales barn. So yeah, so anyways, that's the trailer. Okay everybody, here is our 1980, or I think it's 1980 John Deere 4840. It has 180 horsepower. We bought this in 2005. It's been a pretty good tractor. We use it a lot. I mean, not so much in the summertime here, but we do use it a lot. It has right now, the one thing we need to do, I need to take the injectors out in here, because it's getting a little bit of fuel in the oil. So that's something I need to get done someday, is pop the injectors out in here and have them refurbished. So yeah, this is the 4840. You've probably seen it in some of my other videos. And obviously hooked up to that is the New Holland 216 roller bar, double roller bar rake. 2 baskets on here. So yes, and that's the rake and the tractor. That's not our tractor and that's not our cutter. That's the custom chopper guys. But yeah, I think that white tractor is a 1986, and this is a 1990 900 cutter. If anybody is interested, I don't know too much about the specs of that tractor. I think it's got 160 horse, but I thought I'd mention it as long as it's side by side. So anyways, that's that, and I'll head off to the next piece of equipment. Okay, here is one of the drags that we use, or we only have one drag. So yeah, this is the drag here. I don't know what number this is, but yeah, you probably saw this in one of my videos. I think it's yeah, I have no idea what kind of number it is. I don't even know what brand this thing is. I have no idea what brand this thing is. I don't know, maybe somebody else knows. We've had it for a long time. I've never even thought about that. We just use it. But yeah, that's one of the drags. And then over here, yeah, we've got equipment scattered all over the place. And anyway, this is the cane cultivator. You saw in one of our videos. It's an 8-row, 38-inch wide, or 38-inch row cultivator. So, yeah. So that's these 2 pieces of equipment over here in this part. So I'll go over and head off to the. I think I'll go show you the rest of the equipment here. Okay, here is our Kiwani 500. Ooh, what is it? Is it 50 feet? I don't know if it's, I think it's 50 feet long. It's either 50 feet or 40 feet long flight elevator. And now this is basically the only thing that we use it for, is like putting bales up in the barn. We used to use it for small grain and for shelled corn or ear corn when we used to pick. So yeah, that's the flight elevator. And then back here we have around the silo here, we have here our other. This is just like that 185, only it's an older model, so they call it the 680. So this is our 680 manure spreader. This one we use. This one we've had the tailgate redone. So yeah, so this one works. So anyways, next stop is the machine shed. So okay, I almost forgot here, but yeah, here's our New Holland LS 150 skid loader. We bought this brand new in 2002. So yeah, someday we want to upgrade. Want to get just a little bit bigger one. But yeah, anyways, this is the skid loader. So now off to the machine shed we go. Okay, as you can see, we finally made it to the machine shed. This is where like the bulk of the equipment is. So so the first thing we'll start with here is this is the 504G Vermeer round baler. We haven't used this for a few years. Obviously the jack broke on it one time. He hit it, backed into it with the tractor, and the jack came off, so we got to get that fixed. So it just kind of sits here, it doesn't do much. Here's our Brent. It's 500 bushel gravity wagon. We just bought that last fall on an auction sale. This is you've probably seen this in my videos too, one of my videos. Yeah, the New Holland 355 feed mill, or feed grinder as we call it. My dad bought this brand new in 1993. So we use this quite a bit. And I hope you could see okay. I might just open the doors up here so you get more light in here. Just a second, I'll be right back.